リアル ODA の空の今日。
Venom. Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was sending to the sky, guess it's you and I. Gone, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, running with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom. 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 True is to stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, Venom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh man, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. Where do we begin? The fact that Ludwig's such a clown and he's trying to start a beef with a 16-year-old because he talked about fucking, his little girlfriend, Cutie Cinderella. She gotta say, Ludwig, no one gives a fuck, bitch. Fuck you. You sat there and got cucked by fucking Hassan when you found out he showed your girlfriend his dick. You say shit about it? Did you fucking do nothing about it? Nah, you didn't do shit. Fucking pussy. But you'll go start a feud with a 16-year-old and fight a 16-year-old. Dude, you are such a fucking joke, man. I genuinely find you to be one of the most pathetic streamers on the planet. Everyone seems to like Jellywig. I think he's the bitch. Moving from that fucking clown, then we have Phil versus Asmongold. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit's this coming Monday. I don't care. What's on Monday Night Football? Because that sounds better than watching this pile of fucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's fucking shit. And I'll go into why I think it's shit. But let's just be honest. It's fucking shit. Hold on. I'm dead ass serious gonna look. I'm not playing. We're gonna find out. We're gonna fuck around and find out. Thursday, Sunday, and Mondays. Well, Panthers and Niners actually might be pretty entertaining. You'd rather watch that, people. I don't know about watching fucking good old Phil. I don't know about you. Watching good old Phil. Ain't gonna cut it for me, sweetheart. Ain't gonna cut it for me, sweetheart. Nah. There isn't. We'll get into it in a minute. But then, if that's not enough, I have to also discuss weird wrestling fan making a disgusting AJ Lee edit. By that, I mean he basically made an AI video of him making out with AJ Lee. It's so fucking weird and so fucking awful that it made the rounds to AJ Lee herself, where she has asked to politely have that taken down. He has not taken it down as of now. So please report the fuck out of it and when I show you this video. Oh, I'm showing you the video. You need to see what type of disgusting, deranged, motherfucking shit that the wrestling fucking community is, so we could fucking all agree it needs to be eradicated. Thanos that bitch. Let's talk about Ludwig. Oh, God, do I love me some fucking Lud douche. Good old Lud douche. Don't you just love Lud douche? God, I love Lud douche. You know, I would feel bad for Ludwig in this. Why is this said you can't hide from me? What the fuck? Asmongold with the most perverted looking face staring at me as he says you can't hide from me. Yeah, Ludwig. Yeah, Asmongold. You'll surely beat the allegations with that one, weirdo. What the fuck, bruh? And, you know, I almost want to do Colleen Ballinger tonight. I got to talk about that dumb shit because I got to laugh at it. But then I'm just going to end up ripping on Adam McIntyre the whole time, and I genuinely don't like talking about that complete fuckwit. He's such a douche. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just find this goddamn fucking thing. You know what? Why am I looking for this? You know what? Let me just actually... I don't know why I'm looking for the video to this. I'll just tell you. Who cares? So, fucking this 16-year-old streamer, I guess who's in the Streamer Awards or whatever bullshit. I don't know. If anyone's watching that QT Cinderella Streamer Award shit, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but anything other than that, doing drugs is a lot more productive than watching that shit. But anyhow, anywho, any whatever. Homie wants to fucking dude. apparently started saying some shit about keep in mind this is a 16-year-old guy, 16-year-old boy, by the way. Saying shit about QT Cinderella, saying how fine she is or whatever. And Ludwig just, decided to get on a stream with that other Jason something motherfucker, some annoying looking Asian dude from that FaZe Clan bullshit, which I can't watch that garbage. I don't know how you guys watch this fucking filth. I swear to God, I don't know how you watch it. I think that literally getting on fucking methamphetamines has to be more fucking entertaining than having to watch this shit. I can't do it to myself, but whatever. People watch the stream back and they talk shit about my content. Go the fuck ahead. I'm sure all you 13-year-old little Zoomers will really get to me. I mean, you literally laugh at the numbers 6 and 7 together. So at the end of the fucking day, it's like, what can I do to a group of people who have the intellect of literal retards? But anyhow, so dipshit, Jason the Ween, right? That's his fucking name. He's just talking Jason the Ween. He's just bitching and moaning. And, the problem is you have one dude that's speaking coherently and the other dude that speaks like a fucking Gen Z retard. It just comes out weird. Well, that's what this whole stream was. But, yeah, Ludwig's just like, man, I didn't really, he's fucking talking about my girl. Like, he's so pissed and angry and visceral. And by the way, also just overcompensating for the fact that everyone's called him a complete cuck over the Hassan issue. Because you didn't really say shit of any veracity when you found out that QT gandered her gaze at the dick imprint of Hassan Piker. Why you decided to fucking sit there and you said nothing. Me personally, Hassan is never my friend again. I would have fucking cussed him out and let him like straight up like cut him loose on that fucking on Mogul Mail. Like it would have been just straight thunder, lightning, clapping that motherfucker just done. I would have fucking shit all over him and fucking put the final nail in the coffin and burnt that bridge like a motherfucker. But these LA streamers are all a bunch of spineless, nutless pussies who have fucking moral backbone to save their fucking lives. So to be completely honest with you, it's not like I fucking care. It's the Pogger community, so whatever. But Ludwig basically, long story short, it's like, can't really fight him. He's a 16-year-old. The fact that it crossed your mind to fight a 16-year-old, I think is pretty fucking pathetic. And it's pretty fucking lame, bro. And I think you look like a pussy about it. But it's all overcompensating for the fact that you got cucked by Hassan again over something really fucking stupid. Why? I don't know. You didn't have to you could have left all this in the drafts, homie, and just shut the fuck up about it. It's a fucking loudmouth 16-year-old little brat on streaming. Do you think I would take that kid? I would never take that kid seriously. How can you? He come on, man. I've seen the kid's content for like 13 seconds. It's retarded. He speaks like he's just a loudmouth little dum-dum. Who gives a fuck? And by the way, bro, do you know how many fucking dudes wants to hit on QT Cinderella? Come on, dude. I mean, shit. I'll probably tap that ass too. Fuck. And guess what? What are you going to do about it, man? You going to find me? Going to fight me? Fuck, you getting cooked by Hassan. I don't like your chances, homie. And plus, after I'm done kicking your ass, I get to fucking, sue your ass for trying to assault me. So, hey, go ahead and fuck around and find out. I don't care. But, go ahead. And I will sue you. Oh, best believe I will sue you for all the money you have. At least a bunch of it. Nah! Shit, I'll take some fucking Mogul Mail money. You damn right, nigga. Shit. Anyways, done with Ludwig being a cuck. All right, moving on from Ludwig being a complete cuck and embarrassing himself, which has been something that we've been seeing a lot lately. I never liked that dude. I always knew he was fake as fuck. But then again, all of them are. Asmongold versus Dark Side Phil. The ultimate battle. Not really. Okay, let's just keep it fucking a buck here, man. Because I already know. God, I'm moving my head like Ashton right now, shaking around like a fucking bobblehead. I apologize to myself for that. So, you ever watch this Ashton for like Triple P for like 13 seconds? You go, are you retarded? And I'm not saying that actually. I'm actually genuinely serious. Is he actually on the autistic spectrum? Because welcome, bro. Welcome to the club. Sometimes I watch him and go, he has to be autistic. Like, he looks like he has autism. But god damn it, I can't prove it. Sometimes I just get fascinated. I'm like, his head just keeps rolling around like that. I don't know. But anyways, shit. Oh man, if they ever see this, they would fucking try and like roast my ass. The problem is I can't be roasted because I have no shame and don't really give a shit what a bunch of fucking internet people think. That's why I shit on them daily. But Phil and Asmongold, the battle of the century to no one. Because who the fuck? Are we serious here? Let's keep it buck. Let's keep it buck. There is no real fight here. Asmongold knows absolutely jack shit about the lore of Phil. And Phil is just going to completely manipulate that situation to make himself look like a nice, easy nerd streamer that plays games and does this. Doesn't have a bunch of weird shit behind in his closet. Like a weird relationship with one of his fans that we don't want to talk about. Like the fact that he creeped out most of the he grew like a certain female on the fucking side scroller show. That fucking annoying sounding chick. I can't remember her name, and I don't really give a fuck. That one. I forget her name, and honestly, I don't care. I don't watch side scrollers. I can't do it. I just can't be reminded and be hit with the cynical reality that these people put for themselves. I just can't do it. Drinking has to sound fucking more fun than that. So I'm sorry, no offense, but I don't need to be reminded by how everyone views movies as woke and gay. And I just gotta say, okay, then I guess give up on life and drink myself to death like the rest of you are probably gonna do. But whatever, dude. Cool story. But anyways, apparently that happened. Oh, the fact that he lied to fucking the Kino Casino, Triple P especially, which I gotta say is pretty fucked up when Triple P even has to fucking feel bad for you. And you have to lie to Triple P of all people about your wife having cancer so you aren't made fun of like a bitch. Asmongold's going to know absolutely pretty much none of that. So what's the point of this? What? He's going to sit there and snake the situation and make it look like he's this great guy and this dude with a wife and just trying to do streaming to support himself. And no, that's not what he is. He's a piece of fucking shit. Always has been a piece of fucking shit. And let's just be completely honest with you. He's a fucking scumbag and he deserves to get made fun of eternally. That's why no one likes Phil. Do you think there's a reason that people maliciously hate Phil? Why else would anyone hate that fucking slack-jawed dumb fuck? You think anyone hates Phil because it's just fun to hate Phil? At some point, you think you'd feel bad for making fun of a slack-jawed douchebag that this doesn't look like he could even fucking defend himself. But Phil's more than that because he's a genuine piece of fucking corroded goat shit. But Asmongold will not know that. So this will not go in an entertaining way. All you people talking about, please, Asmongold, end Phil. You can't end Phil because people who love making fun of Phil will not allow it. They will always pay $1 or $2 here and there to keep the fucking dream alive of shitting on this guy. Come on, man. You know, at least, I mean, fucking A. If Asmongold is smart, he just goes through. But Asmongold's not going to do the research. Asmongold doesn't really, I don't know. I don't think he's going to do the research to actually go on and watch all the streams because there's an actual playlist of the Kino Casino lore and then watch the Kino Casino movie. He just goes through that arc. I'm telling you, this will be a golden interview or a golden whatever the fuck this is. Phil's acting like this is a versus or some shit. Like, nah, dude, this ain't a versus, dude. You're not on anyone's level here. Phil, you're a fucking clown. Everyone knows you're a clown. Everyone knows that you are, in fact, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the biggest lolcow possibly on the internet. You might really be. I ain't saying the most pathetic. I didn't even say you're the most disgusting. That might be Ethan Ralph. But you are the biggest one because your orbit of clownery is just massive. So I don't know if Asmongold will do the research. I just don't think he will. And to be honest, I just think it's gonna be some fucking bullshit interview. And I think fucking Asmongold's gonna treat him like a fucking like a fucking special needs kid or some fucking kid from Make-A-Wish. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be presented, and that's how I'm gonna fucking look at it. And Phil will destroy himself ultimately in this, because ultimately Phil will just destroy himself at this point by basically showing how much of an annoying grandstanding douchebag who wants to lecture about shit that he doesn't follow himself. And once he starts doing shit like that, people are just gonna be like, "Oh god, this is why people hate this dude." Yup, every fucking chance he gets, right? The Wings interview is basically a prelude to what's going to happen here, which is funny because he was all about fucking Wings of Redemption and talking with him and blah, 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 blah. And then he just jumped to fucking just tell you what a clout chaser this fucker is. Jumped at the chance at Asmongold for the views because he's just a fucking piece of shit. It's funny though. He wouldn't sit there and talk to fucking Triple P when it came down to it. But anything for clout though, that's why Phil is the piece of shit pussy that he is. But that's whatever, neither here nor there. And he will continue to be made fun of regardless after this. And he will not see a steep rise in any real viewership, because any rise in viewership for Phil, he will ruin by himself, because Phil is a cancer, and Phil will destroy any goodwill that you give to the Phil to Phil. Any goodwill to Phil is a waste of $1 fucking bill, and that's the fucking bottom line. If you can't figure that out, you just fucking stupid. All right, nigga, that's on you. Good. All right. Weird wrestling fan makes disgusting AJ Lee edits. That's on the next on the fucking docket. All right. This is the fun part, guys. God, do I love when I get to just expose the wrestling community for the pathetic, disgusting nightmare that it is. Why is this stop? God damn it! Why? I mean, I know I kind of need to show it, but like, why? I actually really wish it was gone. Please, report bomb this video. This right here, this video. I will link it right here. I even disliked it because I'm petty. Please, right here. I will link this for you. Right here. This video right fucking here. Report this piece of shit. He is disgusting. He is a sickness. We do not want this. He is a sickness, yeah. We do not want this. He's garbage. He's ass. He's a sick man. Sick man.
Baselines that'll make your neck break. This rook will take a queen and put your king in checkmate. Open
That was lovely.
Thanks.
If I had control over you, we could stay like this forever, lost in wonderland, with our head above the ground. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it tonight. Light it up, like shooting stars with burning light in the sky. Light it up.
I love you, Chris.
I love you too, AJ.
Wearing rose-colored lenses, pretend we'll never end.
Oh, God. Disgusting. What the fuck, man? Oh, it makes my skin crawl, bro. Nah, it makes my fucking skin crawl. What the fuck? Huh. I mean, I'm sorry, but the guy's fucking hideous. So that just adds to the creepiness of it. I mean, also, any guy that does shit like this is probably ugly as fuck, to be completely honest. He's probably ugly, has low self-esteem, blah, 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 blah. We all know. Right? But, you know, I have been introduced to the disgusting nature of wrestling fans the last 10 years. I mean, just in the last 2 years alone, I have been introduced to a sick fuck that tried to stalk and kidnap Sonya Deville, and that's why she's packing now. She was actually like, she crossed state lines illegally with a gun or some shit. Good for her. WWE took care of that. Thank God they did the right thing. It's absolutely okay with me. She should be crossing state lines with a gun any chance she gets, because that motherfucker made a really good point on why she should, because he's a sick fuck. There's that. There's the fucking sick, twisted bitch on fucking goddamn TikTok with the fucking weird Jey Uso edits. There's a black chick that fucking made a goddamn AI edit for making out with Jey Uso. There's the fucking woman that sexually assaulted Dom and CM Punk and shit, which is fucking disgusting at a goddamn live events. That bitch needs to go to fucking jail, by the way. If a man did that shit, charges are surely going to be pressed. Well, there needs to be for that bitch. Old sport. But for real, that I'm sorry, you guys gotta like know the lore why I keep saying why I said old sport. There's this fucking dude on Instagram. He's fucking retardedly funny. He's like sitting there, he gets on the roof always, and he like either like flashes a suit or he's doing some Star Wars shit. And this girl comes out going, God, he gets a fucking new suit and he's Jay Gatsby. And he's up there, right? And you hear the fucking the fucking song I played at the end of fucking end of Endgame for Peggy and Cap, the one we all cried, like bitches, and he's just up there, he's just like, he goes, shut the bitch ass up, old sport. And she's like, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking get I forget the other bitch's name that Gatsby's trying to get within the fucking book, but she goes, she has a baby. He goes, nigga, fuck that baby, old sport. Shit had me cracking the fuck up. Oh man, I might show it later. But that shit genuinely makes me laugh. I don't even just like say that to laugh because it's just genuinely that funny. But anyhow, disgusting video, as I just referenced, this disgusting godless video that should be completely deleted from the ethos of the internet and then set on fire. Just satanic garbage. I don't even know how else to put it. But this motherfucker decided to make, again, I've been subjected to the reality of how much I hate wrestling fans for the last fucking 15 years of my life, and it's going gradually, just gradually I've hated it more and more and more. I hate these fucking disgusting, just bottom feeding urchins, and this just had to pop up on the timeline. I just had to be subjected to seeing this. I just had to be fucking pulled in those disgusting fucking topic on the planet. And why me, I ask? Because I'm fucking stupid and I click links that I shouldn't. And my friend sent me this shit, so I was cooked. Wood chipper now. God fucking A. This fucking sick motherfucker, man. You know what the worst part is? AJ Lee even asked that this was taken down. And he still has yet to do it. Please take this down. And then please go seek a fucking goddamn psych ward. And then I hope she gets a restraining order against him. No, it needs to. This is odd, dangerous behavior. You shouldn't go to a meet and greet and then turn into that. You're weird. That's very weird. And I say this, I don't believe. I believe that a lot of these wrestlers should start packing straight up. I don't like any of these motherfucking people, bro. I don't like wrestlers, man, to tell you the motherfucking truth. I mean, I've talked about it very extensively, how much I hate most of the fucking wrestlers on the planet. I think they're all a bunch of drug fucking addicted, coke snorting fuck sticks who all are either abusers or are fucking high and mighty assholes. And I don't even know what's worse at this fucking point. All right? Listen, I fucking hate them all. Whether you're an abusive punk bitch like fucking Promise Braxton or a piece of fucking shit, know-it-all asshole, fucking grandstanding douchebag like fucking Kylie Ray, or whatever the fuck we quantify that punk bitch, cucksuck motherfucking Matt Riddle as. I don't know if you fucking quantify that douchebag as. Fucking Molly Percocet enhanced cocksucker. Go fuck yourself. I hate these people. I'm so sorry if I come off as so hateful, but I hate them. They're such a class of douchebag that how can I like them? Social media has ruined it for me, man. But even then, I don't wish this even on Kylie Ray. I don't know about Promise Braxton, though. I'm not going to lie. She's a piece of shit, so I don't know. Like, Promise Braxton is a legitimate piece of shit. Like, I have no absolute care about her well-being. She's a disgusting human being, and I just don't know what else to say about it. Maybe. No, not even her. Even then, even Promise Braxton doesn't deserve that shit. And Promise Braxton is a legitimate pile of human scum. So that's telling you something. You hear this, Promise? I don't care, bitch. I know what you did. I saw what you did. Go fuck yourself with that. No, I'm going to shut up. But for real, though, fuck that bitch. And fuck you, Booker, for platforming that dumb hoe. Stupid ass. It's always fuck Booker T in this house now. That's a sad thing. That's a real sad thing to say that, bro. It really is sad to say that. I shouldn't say that shit, man. But that's where we're at. That is where we are at. Calm down a little bit. Nah, I'm about to be hyped again. I fucking hate these people. For real. What the fuck? Why do I have to see that shit, man? And then, on top of it, you got Punk and fucking AJ being filmed by some weird fucking fan outside of their hotel. And they have the audacity to go, wow, that gives a dirty look. Because you're filming them without their consent, you stupid cockfuck. You have no shame. What's wrong with you fucking people? Ugh. I fucking hate wrestling fans, man. I really fucking do. I hate them. I fucking hate them. I genuinely have a hatred for them. They all fucking suck, man. Fucking creeps, or they're just a bunch of assholes that think they got a grandstand and gatekeep the business. Motherfucker, you should get stuffed in a fucking locker. We need to bring that culture back. That's what we doing here. This is what happens. You don't fucking stuff nerds in lockers. They turn out to making AI videos, making out with fucking innocent women. Fuck. Oh my God. And again, you could sit there and say that it's the men, but fuck, the women are weird too. You got bitches out here doxing Jey Uso's address. You got them fucking sexy assaulting people. Again, Dom and fucking CM Punk pretty much got sexually assaulted, basically. You can't be just touching random people. What the fuck is wrong with you? God, why do I have to say this? Why do we have to say this shit? It's just so ridiculous. Unbelievable. You got motherfuckers tackling Seth Rollins. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. The one that's tackled Seth Rollins. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people? I'm telling you, wood chipper now. Wood chipper now. Wood chipper. But the world will never get on board with my ideas. They'll never understand my ideas. They'll never accept my new age way of thinking. The wood chipper era would save a lot. If we were able to just put weirdos in a wood, just shred them into a wood chipper, we wouldn't deal with shit. But no, instead let's just waste taxpayer money on the mentally fucked, who are fucked beyond repair. Oh, fucking weirdo, man! Like, come on, dude. What's wrong with these fucking people? And the worst part about it is, I gotta sit there and act like I don't know. I'm just at a loss. But anyway, speaking of weirdos and sickos, I guess it is time to fucking do the Colleen Ballinger. Let's just do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's make the edit. Let's edit the title. Bye. I fucking hate myself for doing this. And I hate Raven for making this an actual fucking possibility. Way to go, Raven. That's a Raven. Annoying ass. Oh, man, her name sucks. Well, let's just put Weirdo. Haha. Here we go. I have done it. All right, let's go. Let's fucking get this goddamn bullshit done. Seriously, this fucking Asmongold picture is actually kind of tough in a way. I wish he was more like that, but he's just not. No, I don't want to watch Adam McIntyre's fucking goddamn reaction. He fucking sucks. Do not put that fucking whiny, fucking spineless, worm bait weasel on my fucking feed. I hate his ass. No one should like that fucking rat bastard, man. Damn it. What have you done? Oh, the day that little fucking shit stain in society can just be irrelevant. Ugh. That is Colleen Ballinger's worst crime. Not just the fact that she's an irresponsible, complete immature twat who basically should never had a following because she couldn't handle it. And clearly, with the way she acted, she was just a complete idiot. But it's making Adam McIntyre relevant. That might be the worst thing she's ever done. Because of that, we have to deal with that. We've had to hear from that whiny little punk bitch who doesn't even know anything about his own culture, but it'll fucking weaponize it just to fucking shit on people. Oh, yeah, little motherfucker. I know what you're about. You didn't even know anything about the IRA. That's how I know you're just a fucking unaware little bitch who was never raised correctly by your fucking mother. And clearly you weren't. But the way you act to everyone, clearly you were never raised correctly. I mean, even during that, the only thing that Colleen Ballinger shit ever told me about Adam was not that he was really abused by anyone. Because no, he wasn't. Colleen didn't fucking groom you. She didn't fucking do anything but send you some lingerie. You were an attention-seeking hoe back then because you're an attention-seeking hoe now. You have always and will always be starved for attention because you were never loved by your own mother. Clearly you weren't. And by the way, I don't even give a fuck about any of that because reality, I just wish you just shut the fuck up, you little fucking rat bastard. God, every time I see that motherfucker, man, I genuinely get annoyed. He has go-away heat. There are people in this world that I hate so much that I click everything to make sure that I never see them again. Hassan, that twat, and fucking, I think those are really the only two. That's saying something, man. I don't even hate Phil like that because he's too entertaining to not make fun of. But those fuckers, I can't do it. I will forever hate those two. They're fucking disgusting, spineless rat fucks. Oh, Destiny. Destiny's that one other motherfucker. But I don't hate him. I just find him to be a repulsive, disgusting human being that I really don't care what happens to. Also, he sexually assaulted someone, so it's this fucking point. Who cares? And yes, he admitted it in great detail, so it happened. Ah, fuck your ad. Okay. All right. Time to have a good old fashioned session about Colleen Ballinger because I don't hate my life enough. Excuse me. I like to just say, viewer discretion is advised for cringe.
A billion views online.
You all know her as Miranda Sings.
Please welcome Colleen Ballinger.
Over 6 million subscribers, nearing 2 billion views, now a Netflix show.
You're famous. You're famous. We're both famous.
Colleen has written a best-selling self-help book, is touring around the world, and has appeared with the likes of Jimmy Fallon and Jerry Seinfeld.
YouTube star Colleen Ballinger, who's better known as her online persona Miranda Sings, is facing significant backlash. She's been accused of having inappropriate relationships with some of her underage fans.
And now a new video she made is landing the content creator in even more hot water.
They wanted an explanation, and they deserved that, and I didn't give it to them.
What?
God, I love it. The fucking ukulele apology. You know what would have been Kino if she sent that to Adam and just said, "Oh, Adam, I'm sorry, and I sent you lingerie. I didn't know you were so fucking gay." And just ended the video. That would have been fucking hilarious. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Adam McIntyre, dude. I'm so sick of this shit. You know why I hate Adam McIntyre? Because he weaponized this shit to fucking for his own gain. He's not a fucking, he doesn't understand victimhood whatsoever. He's a piece of fucking shit, man. Anyone that fucking has a problem with me saying that, exit fucking stage right. I'm gonna go fuck. You gonna give a fuck? I don't care. I don't want people who fucking follow Adam McIntyre on my channel. Because then it means you're a drama obsessed little pussy that goes around fucking starting shit and then fucking playing victim when you do it. Because that's what Adam does. I cannot wait till he's irrelevant. I really can't wait for the day he's gone. Because he's such a fucking cancer. God, I hate that little rat, man. And it's not because, and everyone's just say, "Oh, you're an Ethan Klein fan." I have shit on Ethan Klein for 5 years. I will not have you besmirch my record. Damn all of you. Damn you to hell. That's not my fault. Some Ethan Klein fans like me. What am I to do? The fuck? Ain't my fucking problem. I've shit on Ethan too. Here's the difference, though. Ethan in the last fucking year has not pissed me off like this fucking rat bastard has. So you know what? As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. Ethan Klein's learned his lesson. I think I don't have to say anything. What? Do I gotta go back and talk about how he's supposed to dumb enough to fucking partner up with that fucking Turkish cockfuck that everyone told him was gonna fucking spurn him? Well, guess what? He fucked around and found out, didn't he? So what the fuck am I to do? Make more content laughing at it? I mean, the guy literally had his own fucking kids, his own kids threatened by CPS. Was that ever gonna really materialize in anything? No. He's fucking wealthy and he's good. There are parent families out there that aren't in that position could be fucked. Even middle class families. So understand why. Of course, I know that, but even then, it doesn't make it all the more not embarrassing and not fucking humiliating and infuriating. So I have nothing really to say. But Adam McIntyre, I hate him just out of pure love of the game, man. I hate that little rat fuck because of pure love of the game of hatred. Because he is a piece of shit. And nothing will ever change my mind on that. Because every chance he gets, he keeps proving me right. Over and over again. So, yeah. But enough about Adam McIntyre. Let's talk about the woman that he basically made a career off of. Because he got sent lingerie. And I know I already saw fans making excuses for all this shit. Until you've actually experienced abuse, you just don't know the psychological effects of shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. I'm going to tell you what. There are women and men out here who don't make excuses for their bad behavior because they were actually really abused, actually sexually abused, sexually raped. I know so many of those victims. I don't see Kate out here, who I love dearly. I don't see her out here weaponizing her own abuse. She didn't make a career out of it. So fuck y'all for that shit. Do I think he was wronged? Yes. Do I think he was clearly fucking exposed to something he shouldn't have? Yes. But I'll be honest with you, there are kids that are exposed to way worse on a daily basis and don't fucking act like Adam McIntyre. So as far as I'm fucking concerned, I don't want to hear the fucking excuses for him. Stop. He's a fucking he's a grown ass man, and he chose to be a fucking moralist piece of shit that weaponized this shit just to make fucking views and money. And he has to pay for everyone that thinks less of him for it. And he will. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on.
Happened personally, internally.
I was so caught up in the things that weren't true that were being said about me that I feel like I wasn't listening to the things that were true. I don't blame anyone.
What type of logic is that, by the way? I was so caught up in things that weren't true that no, bitch, let's just keep it a buck. You were an irresponsible, dumb, bored adult because, I don't know, your man just wasn't hitting it right. Oh, I'm going to be so fucking, like, just completely off the rails here. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm tired of fucking holding my tongue. I don't know if your man was not hitting it right. He wasn't hitting the fucking right spot. He wasn't pounding it. Maybe you didn't find a G spot. I don't fucking know. Maybe you were so bored with that. Maybe you were so bored with your life because all this money still couldn't buy you a personality. I don't know. But all I do know is you were bored as fuck. You didn't have nothing better to do. So you were fucking around with a bunch of kids acting like you were their best friend. And I'm here to tell you right now, dumb bitch. No, you weren't. You were not their friend. That's just not how that works. It was fucking weird. It's just dumb. You look stupid for it. You were irresponsible. That's it. Personally, do I think she was? No, she's not grooming them. No, she's not. No, it wasn't sexual. I do not see any evidence to really show that there was any sexual. I mean, it was a sexual thing. Because if it was sexual, I'm telling you this right now. You would hear allegations of that nature. The only thing we got was she was inappropriate. She had slightly inappropriate things that she did, and she was irresponsible. That I can agree to. But do I think she was? No. She wasn't trying to get with any of these fucking kids, bro. She wasn't trying to have sex with any of them. I just believe that Colleen Ballinger is an irresponsible, bored, white woman. Because there are a lot of women like Colleen Ballinger, if you don't know. If you ever watch ID channel like I do, there are so many fucking women that are bored housewives like fucking Colleen Ballinger. They fall into this trap and then lose sight of reality, and then they get into shit like this. And they don't remember where the fuck they are, or the fact that they're a grown-ass woman trying to start a family and to just shut the fuck up and get piped and get the fucking baby and move the fuck on with your life. But did Colleen do that? No. Colleen, instead, like a dumb bitch, decided to get out there and have an inappropriate relationship with a bunch of fucking kids because she was bored and didn't have any fucking real friends. Sad, pathetic, yeah, sure. But that's what happened. I don't know what else to tell you.
But me, it was like a part of my brain was missing. People do make mistakes, and people can learn and grow and change.
Did you know they were underage at the time?
I gotta say, with all this, with Raven and Miranda here, how stupid all this was. First of all, just make this very clear. Yeah, her answer was, "Oh, they're teenagers. I knew they were teenagers." That doesn't make it better. Excuse me. It's an inappropriate relationship. You were a celebrity at the time. It was inappropriate. And again, this is why I don't think creators should have discords with their fans. I would never ever have a discord really with I'm done with that shit. I don't have Discord for some private messages. That's about it. And that's private. That's my private business. Whatever's out there is my private business. You know? That is basically it. What the flying fuck? My friend sent me some disturbing news. There's this thing called Slam Down. It's full of all these female wrestlers, and oh no. This is just Goonerthon. Oh, this is Goonerthon, dog. This is straight Gooner shit. Is that Mandy Rose? Asada Steele, Mina Sadakawa. Oh no, it's just total gooner bait. Is that Jasmine Nix? What are we doing? No, this is the wrong thing. No, they're all of them are in danger. Get them out of there. It's too late. It's done. It's too late. You guys never learn. You never fucking learn. You never learn. Anyways.
Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time. Today on the podcast, we have somebody who you definitely...
Okay, I'm sick of fucking pressing my goddamn mute mic fucking thing. I can do it all night, but I'm not going to. Fuck that shit. Give me my fucking headphones. I don't got time for this. Power on. Yeah, welcome to Altic Lansing. Hurry the fuck up. Yeah, I'm connected. Yep, let's go.
Definitely know, because if you know YouTube,
you know her.
You know her. You have to know her. Colleen Ballinger.
That is it. That is my name.
We said it right.
You did.
I get so nervous about like butchering people's names, even though I know your name
because everybody
butchers
butchers
your
it.
I don't care.
And I was like, that's so strange because for something they were in on it, and that was fun for them. And you know, like I said in the beginning, it was an older audience for the first few years of my career, and I was doing a lot of nightclubs and stuff like that.
Like, how old do you think?
I just graduated college, so there are people my age, but it was the gay theater community. It was like a lot of like older gay men that would like come about her, and she didn't care that people were bullying her. She still just was her true authentic self and was confident no matter what anyone said. And so, and that was never my intention, but it was a cool thing to watch happen, that all of a sudden people were inspired.
And this was still live, right? This was not on YouTube yet.
Okay, they are taking way too long to get the chase here. I apologize. This is what I try to get to the good part of the interview. All this is fluff bullshit that honestly I don't care about. If you're gonna do something like this, cut to the fucking chase. We all know what we're here for. Don't beat around the bush. We all know we have the judgment day is coming here. Put the real shit out there. All right. Lord knows she didn't really apologize to anything or do really take any accountability. Because I'll keep it a buck with you. What's the point? What's the point going back to any of this? And I wish she didn't, because once again, now you got to hear Ab McIntyre fucking be more relevant with this bullshit and cry and act like he's just, oh my God, blah blah blah, like you didn't weaponize this for your own fucking self, you greedy little shit. As someone who has had people who had dealt with this shit in his life, I hate that motherfucker because of the way he weaponizes shit like this. This shit ain't funny to me. So yeah. If it sounds like I have a real hatred for him, I have a real hatred for any spineless, drama-infested piece of shit like that. So, understand.
You had the rug pulled out from underneath you. We will get into those and kind of talk a little bit about some of the comments people have made and how certain situations have made watchers and viewers feel. But I first want to ask you, when you first got that ting about, oh no, something is going astray, what happened personally, internally to you?
It was kind of a slow build. And I feel like I felt it brewing for a little bit first, it was a very jarring experience. And first, I think I should say,
can I just say, Raven, first of all, I did not know Raven was a goddamn fucking fucking stud. I did not see that ever coming in my life. I did not see Raven becoming a stud. I think that's hilarious to me. Oh no, what? Man, why are you waiting? There's only two! What the fuck is he? Ah! Sometimes Chris will just text me shit, and I'm just like, what? He says it's the best side versus them all. The second one. Yeah, that's because there's been like only two. Not three. Two. Jesus fucking Lord. Anyways, I almost want to quit this shit. This shit's so fucking boring. Anyways.
When my audience kind of grew and it went, well, they obviously should have been much more careful about, is I didn't adjust my interactions with my fans. And
that is like the dumbest thing I ever heard. I didn't adjust my interactions. You knew who your fan base was. So how about this? Just don't be that close with your fans like that. Why? It wasn't as hard, bro. You have to have a buffer and a filter. These people should not be in your life at all. Keeping it a buck. This is a lesson. But you were stupid. You know what? I'll cover this shit tomorrow. I'm covering this shit tomorrow. I can't do this shit. I already fucking hate this. Like, you know what? I got better shit to do. Fuck this. Good night.